Hello folks and welcome to the channel. Well, here we are, episode 6 already. So, previously I'd attached the lightning at the bottom, I've now attached it at the top, and I've added a second piece. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, the second piece was an absolute nightmare. It just did not want to attach. But the first one was a dream, so, you know, it's probably easy or not. Who knows? Right, I'm now just going to blop some nuclear white on it, just to try and give you a vague idea of where we're going with it. I'm not going to touch it in this episode. Basically, it's just, there you go, it's white. It's going to have some specular highlights at the top, it's going to have some specular highlights at the bottom. But that's all for another video. But while I've got the white paint out, the thing I really need to do is the crest, that feathers. The feathers, you can see there. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to give them a little bit of a tickle with dry brush. And this is thematically going to keep those blues, yep, of the armour, going through to another part, but in a different way. So there you go. Yeah, I've gone over the helmet. So we'll quickly cover the helmet again. Then with a bit of War Boss green, we're just going to highlight all those edges. Now, it's fairly boring at this point, and who would have thought watching paint dry could be dull? But somehow it's not as exciting as I'm sure you'd like it to be. But don't worry, we'll go further. So with a bit of Moot green, all we're going to do is go inside the highlights we've previously done, just to try and bring out more of the edges. We want to try and make it a little bit more noticeable. So there you go, just on the edges, like on the edge of the helmet, just a little light tickle there, and then just a light tickle on some of the flat panels, just to try and bring out some more of the detail. But don't worry, we're going to go a bit further still. So while we've got the Moot green out, we're going to add some moon yellow to it. Now, the two are going to work together to make an even brighter green. So there you go, just the very, very corners of all the edges, just a little dab of that. Now, as I spin it around, you can quite plainly see that looks awful. Absolutely terrible. So while it's still looking terrible, let's whap some silver paint on this and all the other bits that need a bit of silver. I'll go back to the gun at a later point. It's another thing to do. Right, so there you go. His gloves been done. His joints have been done. And yeah, Caranadras, I can't even pronounce it correctly, green. What we're going to do with this, we're going to slap it over, and this is going to bring all those disparate greens together. So it all looks gently highlighted, not massively awfully highlighted like it currently does. So there you go, we slap that on, and yeah, that brings it all together in a much better way. So we're starting to get more bits done. So yeah, let's end it on a high. Bit of bronze, boom. Yeah, there's a heck of a lot of detail on this monster, but I think we'll come back to that in the next one, and maybe the cape. So for now, have a really good day. I hope you're enjoying it, and for God's sakes, don't do lightning before you get to this bit. Goodbye.